Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andre and Guy Parker Rees. My son is helping me turn the pages. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. That's okay. That's kind of how all giraffes are built. Oh, you're turning the page the wrong way, buddy. You gotta go this way. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. It's probably not very good for when, predators are chasing him. Yeah. Can you turn my page? There we go. That's better. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. How come everybody else has friends at this dance, and Gerald doesn't have any friends? I mean, I get that he's not very good at dancing, but does that just mean, does Gerald smell bad or something? Why is Gerald all by himself? That doesn't seem very nice. So, the warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rocked and rolled, and the lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. Okay. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. Are chimps from somewhere that is Latin, or are chimps in, Africa? I guess I don't really know. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Baboons are definitely not from Scotland. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." See, here's where that whole, not having any friends is really going to bite him in the butt, If he had friends, they'd totally be sticking up for him right now. But instead, everybody else is making fun of him, and, peer pressure, yeah, totally kicking. Yeah. Alright. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." The word clot on this page is, a really awkward word. They're clearly only putting it there for rhyming purposes. So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Yeah, see, this is another one of those cases where if he had friends, it would be better. Why is Gerald so alone? Why doesn't he have friends? Can you turn my page? Thank you. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." So where was this cricket when Gerald was being laughed at? If the cricket is on Gerald's side, why wasn't he sticking up for him when everyone else was laughing at him? Alright. I appreciate that you're wearing sunglasses right now, but can you help me turn my page? No? Okay, I guess I got it. "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." That's a lovely thought, but I don't think that the moon can play music. I mean, I guess maybe by making the tides, make water music or something. I'm still wondering where this cricket was when Gerald really needed a friend. And with that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hoofs had started shuffling, making circles on the ground, and his neck was gently swaying, and his tail swishing around. I wonder if Gerald can even hear the tiny little violin that the cricket's playing. Do giraffes have good hearing? Probably. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere, and he did a backward somersault and leapt up in... Did I miss a page? No, I didn't. He leapt up in the air. Wait, is he backward somersault? That looks painful. You'd think he'd throw out his back or something. Gerald felt so wonderful, and his mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I am dancing! Gerald cried. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, gaining some confidence. That's good. Go, Gerald. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. And they shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen." Oh, so when he tries dancing in front of all of them, they laugh at him and sneer. But when they're all alone, then all of a sudden he's a good dancer. Yeah, see, there's that peer pressure thing getting to you. When everyone else is laughing at him, then you can laugh too. But when it's just you, then all of a sudden he's a great dancer. No, see, this is not cool. Also, I hate to go against the grain, but that dance move right there is totally like John Travolta in that movie from the 70s. A movie what is that, Saturday Night Fever? Something? I don't know, I've never actually seen the movie. Yeah, please, I don't want to wear your sunglasses right now, buddy. How'd you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled round and finished with a bow. Okay, so Gerald's kind of liking the attention. That's good. Go, Gerald. And then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Okay, well, I appreciate the message here, but nobody gains confidence that fast. Go, Gerald, but kind of unrealistic. Yeah, not really gonna happen. So, all right, Gerald. This is one of my favorite books to read, but totally unrealistic. So, I think that Gerald needs some friends, and then they can all go to the dance together and have a great time. The end.